Always start with a brush down. You see, just brushing alone. Brushing always helps. These are my work kicks. I work in these when I do security. I'm always stepping in mud, dirt, all that good stuff. You see the dirt there? So good old brush down. Just good old brush always just helps get that dust going. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm gonna knock this out really fast because I will be getting on live with iwlll here pretty soon. But I'm on like part 3 of the sneaker cleaning because I cleaned up a lot of kicks, even early morning. I was on here. And y'all were tapped in, so I appreciate that. You had to tap that like button. That's it right there. These are gonna be easy to clean. I'm not gonna do the bottoms. I was doing the bottoms earlier for the kicks that I'm storing away for the fall. I'm not gonna do the bottoms of these. I'm just gonna get these looking right though. A pair of my work sneakers. It'll be easy clean. And when I say easy, I mean that easy. That's it. You can definitely tell the difference when the shoe is clean. Has a nice little shine to it. That's it. They said I'm not even gonna do the outsoles because I'm gonna wear these again very soon. I got that nice little layer of dirt off. That's it. It was like a thin layer. They weren't bad. All right, let's do the next one. Just as easy. I'm not even gonna put any more solution on it. I'm just gonna wet that brush. Sneaky Tyler, Rob T in the bill. What up? What up? What up? That's it. We're done. That's it. We're done. I got a couple more kicks to clean. Like I said, I'm gonna go live with iwlll, so I'm gonna hurry up and knock these out. I am gonna finish touching up these wheat 6s. Earlier this morning, I was on live, and I was kind of messing around with the suedes and the nubucks. I don't want you to be scared to clean your nubuck. Don't be scared to touch the suede. That's it. It's done. All right. So my work kicks are done. this morning, I did these right here. The camera's not picking it up. It is what it is, but this right here is just it was all dirty, and you can't see it. I know you can't see it, but that mug is looking crispy, right? Now peep this. Now I'm putting these shoes down for the fall. I wore them a lot, so I cleaned the bottom of this one. Just to kind of show you the cleanup there. You can see the difference. So these are gonna go down. No need to wear them anymore. I got a lot of sneakers. I'm rotating my kicks. I will be pulling out my Cave Stones. I'll be pulling out my Jordan 1 Palominos. I'm still gonna rock my Flu Game 12s over the fall, but I'm just doing a sneaker rotation. I'm just switching it up. Let's run through some comments real fast. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. You got an L on a iwlll shirt. Fam, I missed on everything. And I didn't even go for my own size. I went for a size 10 because they had like a thousand pairs. But yeah, I missed on the iwlll. I missed on it. I bet. So, goes more work kicks. I love Jordan 3s. Jordan 3s are very comfortable. Y'all know that. Very, very comfortable. These are my work kicks. I do security in these. I'm just gonna clean them up real quick. I'm gonna go dry. You can see they're dirty. I'm not gonna do the bottoms because I'm gonna wear them again. We'll get all that. We'll get all that going. We'll get it off. Real easy. It's gonna be easy clean. Once again, new buck, right? Don't be scared to clean your new buck. Brush. Brush, brush, brush. Brushing works wonders. Get that top layer of dirt off. You see the difference already? Look at this. Brush, brush, brush. Get that top layer of dirt off. We can hit that patent leather. This is already damp, so all you got to do is really just wipe it down. These are my work kicks. I work in these too. Slept on shoe, man. Black Cat 3 was a slept on kick. Slept on. If you have any stains, this is a wear right there. That's a wear away right there. But if you have any stains on this, go through with an eraser. You're not gonna hurt it. Hit it with some mink oil if you have Rejuvenator. You can go ahead and I'm gonna use Suede Butta. If you wanna top it off, you can kind of spot treat this eraser. I'm not going crazy on it. You don't have to. You really don't have to. See another little mark right there. That's it. Easy, easy. I'm gonna break out these wheats. You can hit it with some mink oil if you have some. I'm gonna use some Suede Butta, right? And just go around that kick. You can brush it into the fibers, let it dry. Let's clean some of this up. Rob T in the build. What up? He said push-ups. I don't have 10 likes. I'm gonna get on with J Elevate. I just wanted to finish up this cleaning. This is part 3 of the cleaning. I was on early morning. I was on the night before that. Kind of working on man, I cleaned a lot of kicks. A lot. You can brush this while it still has that mink oil or suede butter on it. Take it right to the fibers there. All right, I'm gonna get these week 6s next. Well, after I do the other pair. So I'm gonna finish these because I started this right here. And finish those up. But don't be scared, man. Don't be scared of the new box. Or suede. You can get those looking really nice. Let's do this one. Same thing. Knock off all of that dirt with just a brush. And then we'll hit that midsole and patent leather. And if you get it wet, it's not a big deal. I only like to get it wet if there's a mud or a deep stain on there. You can definitely scrub it with a brush. A wet brush at that. With an eraser. Let me get my tool here. Where you at? Either or. Make sure you tune in. One Pair at a Time podcast. That is on Saturday. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Saturday morning. This is tomorrow morning. Yay. Tap in the comment section. How are y'all feeling about these Fire Red 5s? Are you a 5 fan? Do you like 5s? Tap in. Let me know. Did you already get EA? I've entered a draw on DSG. That is Dick's Sporting Goods. I shall get the results, I guess, tomorrow. That's what I'm guessing. Results tomorrow on DSG. I'm gonna hit this with some suede butter. You see those spots that were on there are off. Don't be scared to clean suede or nubuck. It's okay. It is okay. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. You see that thing is changing colors. Don't be scared to tighten up your suede or nubuck. We'll clean our kicks. We'll clean them. Yes, Ryan, I used an eraser. I used this right here I use an eraser. You can also use this tool right here. This is nothing but rubber. If you go to Walmart, let me show you this this little kit they got at Walmart, which actually is not bad. This is a kit. I haven't opened this one up yet. That they have in Walmart. Comes with a little suede brush and also comes with an eraser. On that eraser, you have two sides. One side is like a pencil eraser, and the other side is just a little bit more abrasive, like how this one is. So just a little bit more abrasive. Easy clean. This is what the brush looks like. It's a very soft, kind of like rubberized brush. And you can use that on your suede and nubuck as well. And it's called soft sole, I guess, S-O-F, soft sole suede and nubuck brush with cleaning eraser. I got this one from Walmart. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Go ahead and hit that like button. I'm not going to be on for long because I'm about to do another live. It's Elevate. Hit this with a little bit of Suede Butta and we'll be good. Suede Butta right here. If you have Rejuvenator, I need to get some Rejuvenator to get some mink oil. I'm going to use Suede Butta and just apply it evenly around the whole shoe. Now, even though I only touched up the toe box because that was the only area that needed it, I'm still going to go around the entire shoe with the Suede Butta. If you get the Suede Butta on the patent leather, which it will happen, it's okay. You just wipe it off. It's not a big deal. Brush it into the fibers. Let me wipe this off. And that's it. That's it. Then we're gonna pull out these wheats. Look at these Jordan 4 wheats. And I have some Aqua 8s here that I wore one time. I already cleaned the bottoms. So I ain't gonna lie, they look dead stock. They look really good. But I already have the Aqua 8s on. Let me just get this off the patent leather there. No biggie. Just write that down. You can hit the eraser on this elephant print as well. That's a little dark just because it got wet. It's going to dry up. But if you had something on there, you hit that elephant print with an eraser as well. Easy, easy. Black Cat 3's clean. Clean, clean. All right, here goes the Aqua 8s I was talking about. And this really just needs a brushing. It's not even dirty. You see a little fuzz balls on it. That's all it is, just a little fuzz ball. Dry brush, that's it. You don't need nothing crazy on it. If you want to hit it with some mink oil, in this case, I'm using Suede Butta. You most certainly can. That's all it really needs. Aqua 8s. These are still sitting out here in Colorado. You too. You can go out to the store and still get Aqua 8s. Readily available. I'm going to invest into because I know you just can't see it on camera. You just can't see it. Same thing, you can spray your Aqua 8s as well. You won't damage nothing. Alright. Where's my other one at? I promise you, like a shoe just disappeared. I didn't take it down. All right. Thought I had them both down. All right, cool. So this morning I started with these right here. I had already done this one right here. These 6s right here. I did not clean the bottoms because I'm still gonna wear them. But somebody had asked me about Suede and Nubuck earlier this morning. They were like, hey. So I pulled out the eraser. These aren't looking terrible, but I do see a little dark spot right here. So I'll go ahead and work on that. Good, I got a nice little spot I can work on. And same as that thing, I'll hit this with the Suede Butta. And that's it. We done cleaned up some kicks already. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in the build. What up? All right, so Ryan, that was a good point. So, and that might be for like a super, my bad, my mic is, I got my mic down here because this morning I was trying not to make any noise. So I was doing like the whole ASMR, I was doing the whole sneaker cleaning. All right, let me move my mic up just a little bit so y'all can see. All right, Mike, I have seen people do that, right? And even on this right here, which I got from Shoelada, this right here is rubber, right? Even this piece right here, that's rubber. But right here, you see the metal wires on the inside of that brush. So if you have like a stubborn stain, you can use a wired brush. That's exactly what this is on the inside here. Well, I'm out of frame. My bad, it's not really picking up too good, but you can see the brass metal in there, right? The brass color. But to your point, where are you at? To your point, I wouldn't go crazy on it. Like how you can like abrasively be like this, almost like brushing your teeth, you know, with a eraser. I would not be that abrasive with that part. If you need it, use it. Matter of fact, I'll give you a good example. I don't have the shoe down here, but on Suede, if you were to re-nap the Suede, right, then you could use that metal brush, because when Suede gets wet, it kind of gets matted down. You know, like it gets matted down. So let me show you something. It's almost like getting a tough stain off of these. Peep this. That's literally what you would do. If this was wet and it was all like matted down, you would just kind of go like this throughout the entire kick. And all you're doing is you're just loosening up those fibers, right? That's literally all you're doing. But that's what you would do. So in theory, you wouldn't be like going hammer time, you know, on that. But if you were to use it, you would be very gentle to lift up a stain or to lift up something real heavy on there, or even the fibers itself. But I wouldn't be like super aggressive. So this is part of the brush. I wouldn't be scared to use it, but I'd be cautious. And it's actually very rare times when I've actually used that. Truth be told, that actually started to lift up that little dark stain right there, but I'm gonna hit it with an eraser. And to your point, you can see here on the table, if you can see that there. All right. Mic's about to fall off. Ow. About to go down. All right, I'm just gonna tighten this up right here with an eraser. I got like 95% of the shoe done early morning when I was on the live. I just got tired. I've been doing a lot of lives recently. I've been going live like crazy. There are times when I can't sleep, so I just hop on and you gotta press record. A little Think Media joint. Just press record. All right, that's looking pretty good. I'll brush it off. Hit it with some Suede Butta. If you got some mink oil, I will, just to support my guys. Radio Kicks 26. Somebody put this in the comment section because y'all already know what it is. Shout out to Radio Kicks 26 and my guys J Elevate. They are sponsored with Rejuvenator. They got discount codes for y'all. Somebody's gonna link it. I'm actually gonna use both of their links to buy some products. Let's brush this off. That is looking good. That is looking good. We're gonna spray that down. Get up this eraser. Remember that old movie Kid and Play? When Kid had the flat top, he called him Eraser Head. Hey you, Eraser Head. All right, we're gonna spray it down. Yeah, I know. But you gotta have fun. Why not? Let's have some fun. It's the safe space. I'm gonna go all around the whole shoe. Even though I didn't clean the whole shoe. Well, I'll be honest with you, I actually did. I cleaned the whole shoe this morning. So the whole shoe actually is clean. I know it looks like it's damaged. Like, oh no, Mr. Thing, you just messed it all up. You got it wet. Number one, that's what she said, all right? But number two, it's okay. It'll dry up and look very, very nice. If you want to brush it while it's like this, you most certainly can. You're not gonna mess it up. You're actually brushing into the fibers, so it's not a bad deal. I'll use another dry brush as well. I'll wipe down what's on the midsole there real quick. I already did this one, so this one is already good. Sig, nope, that wasn't water. That's so it's this YouTuber. He has a channel. If you'll check out his channel, it's called No Regrets. He does a lot of shoe cleanings. Actually, he even does restorations now. I want to get into restorations, but at the moment, I'm just kind of big into like the cleanings. But his channel is called No Regrets. I supported him, picked up his product. I want to give his product a try. Now, let me tell you if I can catch that right there. This stuff smells amazing. It's called No Regrets, and it's called Suede Butta. And this stuff smells amazing. It smells really good, actually. I'm going to get on Rejuvenator and order some mink oil. Support my guys, J Elevate and Wear Your Kicks 26. You see that's already starting to dry up already. But if you hit it with a brush while it's wet, it's not a big deal. And you can repeat this process too. So you can spray it, brush it, let it dry, spray it, brush it, let it dry. One thing that I have noticed, and the same thing works for mink oil, is it brings out like those colors. I have noticed that. So even though this is still wet, you can see here, even with it being wet, you can see it's clean. Hopefully the camera can pick up on that. Let me see. Pick this. Hopefully the camera's picking up on that. Kind of difficult to see, but it's definitely there. All right, I'm gonna hit Jay up because I don't know if Jay's ready right now or if he needs some more time. My bad, I asked you a question and I did not get to the comment section. So let me take a look at these comments real quick. We'll let that dry. We'll leave that there to dry for the moment. I cleaned up my military blues. Truth be told, I really need to do the bottom because I'm putting these away in the box. So I don't always clean the bottom. Like if I step in something, whatever, I will clean the bottom. But when I put my shoes away, like I'm putting these away for the fall. I've wore these a lot and I got a lot of sneakers. I don't need to keep wearing them. So I'm putting these down for the fall. This is the dirty one. And keep in mind, there's plenty of usage on here. That's the clean. So I'm gonna put these inside of a box. Stow them. It's time to stow these up for the fall season. Let me put these back real quick. Alright. We'll let that dry up. Let's look at some comments here real quick. Jay didn't hit me up yet, so I got some time. See what's good. I gotta clean up. Got a bunch of product. I got a bunch of product. All right, let's take a look. See what we got. Rob T said push-ups. Yes, I will knock out some push-ups. Let me see. We're at 17. Tap that like button. I've been doing 10 push-ups for every 10 likes that I get. Man, it's a mess over here. I actually don't have space to do it, but I will knock them out. But all like, even all behind here, I got a bunch of shoes, vacuum cleaners. I don't have the space on the floor, but I'll knock them out on J Stream. That's what I'll do. I'll knock them out. Let's see. On J Stream, since you got the gloves on. Yeah, I'll do it on J Stream. Yo, Jay hit on the Yu-Gi-Ohs? I didn't even know that. Man, look, like, you got info before I do. Hate to lose. My brother Hate to Lose had hit on those. Yeah, man. I didn't even know that. Shout out to Sneaker Teller Radio, man. I appreciate you, man. Salute, brother. Salute. Thanks for everybody who's tapped in. What y'all got going on, man? It's Friday. Unless y'all work on the weekend, today is your Friday. Like it's that day. Red 6 dropping in 26. 646. He said I appreciate it. That's gonna get me one of them brushes and some mink oil. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, house party. Yeah, the eraser head. Roscoe in the build. What up? What up? My bad. I'm kind of going back on the comments here. Going back. Push-ups and mink oil. 6 said that he needs some Aqua 8s still. All right. Yeah. I got y'all on the push-ups. I'll do it on the next stream. Give me up to 20. Give me up to 20 likes real quick so I can start the next stream with 20 push-ups. Looking good. Say give them. Yep. Fire. Push-ups. I see y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who's here, man. What do y'all got planned, man? It's Friday. What you got planned? He said, and wow, look at the difference. I just saved myself $150. Cashew Lada. I don't know. He might have to hire me for a voiceover. And wow, look at the difference. Mr. Think I'm clizzing. All right, let's go. Get the nose. Yeah, it makes sense. Yo, congrats. Look at that. Congrats. I hit on the Yu-Gi-Ohs. 2. What size did you hit on? I went for a size 10 because according to the stock numbers I had, a size 10 and I think a 9.5 had the largest stock. So I went for 2 size 10s, took L's. But I tried. Anybody else hit? See, congrats on that though. Congrats. Man, I had all intentions on going live. Man, I was up until like 5 something in the morning. And I was like, man, let me lay down real quick. By the time I finally fell asleep, I could not, I just could not wake up. I was so tired. I was able to do the drop, but I was like, I didn't have the energy to get on live. Sick, that's what's up. Congrats. Big L on 11. Let me read out some stock numbers because, man, the stock was scarce. That's number 1. The stock was scarce. So there's more L's than dubs for sure. All right, let me pull this up here. Size 11, I'm showing 685 for size 11. Ooh. Size 7.5. All right, Sig hit on a. All right, 7.5. I'm showing, wow, 202. That's a come up, bro. Congrats on that. That's dope. Yeah, it wasn't much on that. I went for a size 10, and that had 1,102. So they had 1,102. I'm not a size 10. I just figured my thought was just go for the largest stock number there. That was like my pure thought. My brother hate to lose. My brother Joel, he hit on a 9.5. And they had 885 pairs, so that was the next largest amount. And then after that was a size E 10.5, which was 743. So yeah, it was not a lot of stock on these. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Rob T said, Sig, I told you that you was gonna hit that card. Gonna be sweet too for you. And Sig said, yep, I wasn't gonna go for him until you said. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So somebody here in the family done got blessed. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm hoping for sneaker Tyler. Ooh, he said BT, you gonna hit in them Travies. Travies are coming to the sneaker app. I'm actually glad that's happening. I'm actually glad that's happening. I really am. That's what's up. That tease, what tease up. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. Make sure you tap that like button. What I'll do is, while I'm waiting for Jay here in a little bit, we're gonna go live again. It is 5:12 on the East Coast in Miami. So I think Jay said he'll be home at about 5:30, 5:40, which is perfect because that gives me time to clean up my background because I got some push-ups to do. Hey, y'all better be out there doing these push-ups along out here with us though. Don't be just sitting back like eating ice cream while we over here doing these push-ups. Y'all need to be fit so y'all can walk in your kicks. Man, but shout out to everybody, man. Once again, for anyone who's new here, number one, just welcome, right? We are slowly and steadily building a dope community. I'm not saying there's other good communities out there because I know they are, but I'm talking about this one right here. These people that you see commenting right now, man, they're knowledgeable. A lot of them actually have their own channels and we support each other around here. So with that being said, tap that like button. And if you are feeling yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like if you like, yo, it's Friday and I want to see some nice content, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, no pressure. I ain't gonna sit here and beat you up. But subscribe to the channel. Stop through, check out a lot of the channels. A lot of people commenting here have channels, man. Go, stop by, show them some love. You know what I mean? Check them out. This is I have to admit, I really do like this community that we have right here. There's a lot of knowledge in here. There's a lot of knowledge, and we take care of each other. We take care of each other. We ain't about none of that gatekeeping and hating on each other and none of that. None of that. We're all about taking care of each other, man, and I love it. I've been on this YouTube journey. I am in the process of becoming fully monetized. If you check my community tab, I put a picture up that showed I had about 2,300 hours. So in theory, I have about 1,700 hours to go until I'm fully monetized. Let me tell you what the problem is. It's not a clean 1,700. On the daily, I lose hours because I've been on YouTube for a couple of years. So every day I lose hours. So my strategy is, if I put more hours in than what I'm losing, every day I'm going to be up and above. It's like your bank account. If you put more money in than what you're spending, you never go broke, right? So it's the same concept. I just got to put in more hours than what's falling off. But outside of that, hold on. Jay's calling right now. Hold up. Yo, Jay. What up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? When you want to do this, baby boy?
I am on live right now. I got you on speakerphone. So this is what I'm gonna do, though. I'm not gonna put us on the same live. I just wanted to finish up a cleaning. So let me shut this down, and let's call it. Give me 15 minutes because I got some push-ups to do, and I got to clean up my area. So give me 15. We'll call it 5:30. You cool with that?
Listen, it's all good with me. Shout out to the chat. Let me get out your business.
Nah. BT just said, "What up, Jay?" Like they can hear you. BT in the build. All right, fam. Let me shut down this live. I'll set it up, and that gives me some time to clean up.
Yeah.
All right, fam. I'll get at you later. All right, family. Y'all heard it. So don't go nowhere. Well, you're gonna have to go somewhere because I'm about to shut this one down. But thanks for tapping in. But don't go too far. Go take a little bathroom break. Wash your hands. All right. Let me get the cleaning up here. I got some push-ups to do. All right, 18. I got 18 likes. If I get 2 more likes, if y'all give me 2 more likes on J-Stream, I'll be able to do my push-ups. So I'm gonna wait for those 2 more likes to go through, and I'm gonna clean up. So y'all just stick it with me. Keep in mind, I already worked out today too, so this is gonna be funny. had the steamer out earlier. Let me show it to y'all. This is called a steam shot. Man, I love using this thing. It's wired, right? But I love using this thing. You want to sanitize the inside of your kicks? Peep this. Take that off. This is what I was scrubbing the outsoles with that. Sanitize the inside of your kicks with this. Yeah, I actually think that'll make like a pretty dope video effect. I'm gonna have to make a video where I steam shot it and be like, yo, these kicks are fire. You know what I mean? And I think that'll make a pretty good look. I just gave y'all a video idea. I gave somebody a video idea. All right, let me unplug this. I'm over here talking. Put this away. Jason, see you in the build. What up? Oh, we at 19, but I got to set up this next stream. So good looking out. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in and come right on back. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.